One. And we're back.
We are in fact back.
Oh.
We are back.
Yeah.
Except I have to very quickly.
Ranged stab. If you really think about it, shooting people is just ranged stabbing.
Hmm?
High speed ranged stabbing. Yeah.
It is piercing
Unless it's a
damage.
slug.
There we go.
Even then it does piercing if it's a slug. Yeah.
Oh, I know. But I'm like, piercing,
It's still stabbing.
stabbing, piercing.
Flat. So therefore it'd be
I
impaling.
want to say,
Alright.
not too much.
We are back. We are back. We are back.
To the point where it becomes piercing.
So
it's like stabbing with a table thing. Yeah. It can work. It can work. It's really odd. Also, I'm missing a couple of my teeth.
What did you do?
Mess with it.
Oh. There's another fork right there. And there's more over there.
So
It fucking works.
That's true. I mean, really, you just need one to stab.
we're off to travel a bit, I believe.
Yes.
We were on an adventure.
Mm-hmm. So after a while,
Not to a dungeon this time.
Nope.
the waivers are like, he basically says, I'll log up when I'm done and have replacement booze and money for you when you get back. Go have fun.
They trapped here at our house.
Right, at least you know I'll be safe with me here.
He does have a point.
I guess. True.
Although, to be fair, I don't know if they can get past the first line of walls.
So why this particular noble anyway?
Because I know he has good shit.
Alright, fair enough.
At least by elven standards.
You have a taste for elven wine. Well, what you're able to drink, of course. Have you had it before?
So who's this noble we're robbing?
Yeah.
I already told you.
Yeah, but do you know him or something?
Not personally.
Hmm.
Also, closer ones to go to.
So how do you know they have good wine?
Robbed him before.
Is this the one where you got the toaster?
No.
Different
We've
one?
already said that it was vaulty-esque
I know.
area. That's what they were.
Hmm.
Count Avante.
Mm-hmm. Do I know anything about this person?
Very powerful.
Roll me history.
Shit.
If you fail, Ash will just tell you.
Okay.
You robbed him like 5 times.
Roll my history. Oh, that's terrible. 11? Not the best.
He is a count of the area. Although he doesn't live near Wago, he tends to keep his domain
Fresh
a bit further north.
or as he likes to put it, away from the waste.
Hmm?
Whenever I've robbed him, he's usually home. He usually calls everyone but elves and humans wastes of space.
Oh, so he's an asshole.
He's probably gonna call me
He would be probably
farming.
How many times have you robbed him?
6 or 7.
Do you have a particular dislike of this person other than their xenophobic asshole? What was that?
No, not really.
I think you were saying something about not entitled to.
Hmm?
You said not entitled to when I asked a question about if you know this person. Because you seem to have a particular dislike.
I know him in the sheer fact that a businessman knows a good con when he sees one.
Inside check.
Roll it.
Doubt I'm gonna beat him, but
Roll reception.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna use my advantage.
Sorry. Cross me a chip.
Oh, it's there for right now. 22.
That was a test roll. I'll roll this one for real.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
29.
Fuck. Okay.
That's a nat 20.
Okay.
Damn.
Damn. Interception's fucking high.
Plus 9.
Yep.
Because I have expertise.
Yep.
And high charisma.
I'll drop for now. Because I will go with that statement as being truthful because I believe it.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm?
As far as you're aware, he didn't say anything.
Hmm?
As far as you're aware, the only thing he said is that he knows him the way that a
Yeah,
businessman
that's what I meant,
knows
yeah.
a good con when he sees one.
Okay.
So. He would be at a little bit lower elevation.
Okay. Sure.
So, when you look at the map of the Desert of the Sky, where the your section of mountains starts pulling the water,
Mm-hmm.
he'd be a bit above that on that mountain. Escape up there. So. Probably.
He's got a good source of booze, money, a lot of things.
Even with the well-maintained
What other
roads, it
things?
still takes a couple, 3 days to get there
Uh,
to his domain. Both and I would probably travel on his domain itself.
Okay.
typically not well guarded.
What's his mood right now, Ash's mood?
Very much snarky.
Mm-hmm.
But
More
not
than normal?
Not much more than normal.
Okay. Like, would I think it's like maybe a hangover kind of snarky, or is it just like.
He seems slightly disgruntled.
You seem a little bit more
Plus
hissier than
plus
normal?
5 from the sleight of hand for
What's all that?
item making.
To be fair.
uses.
Plus 10.
Huh?
Yeah, what?
He was comparing sleight of hand.
I was just saying, I have plus 5 for, because most of the time whenever I've rolled to make something, it's
It's
been
sleight of hand.
Yeah.
You seem a little
Investigation
grumpier
is a
than normal
plus
today?
7.
What's that?
I have a bit of a hangover.
History's also a plus 7. And insight's a plus
Inside check?
I'm a plus 1
Ooh.
to intimidation.
You know what, Gabe?
Dirty 20.
Roll history.
Okay.
18. I cannot get a read on Ash at all.
I built him for it.
I know.
I built him to be a deceiving piece of shit.
Thing is, I built Azrael to know shit, I just haven't got to that build yet.
8. 9. I'm just gonna use calculator.
Whoa.
You've hit the table like 5 times. 6.
Mm. Whoa.
15.
What is Daedra doing?
History.
On what?
I
So,
don't know. I was just told to roll a history.
Okay.
you would know that this particular count is got an area known for its
wasn't day robbed this guy with you?
Mm.
No. Okay.
I don't normally steal something, but it feels like you are needing to do that.
It's definitely got good mining resources like the area you're in, but it's also gotten better like wintertime and summer like outdoor activities. So it's more of a like vacation area.
Thing is, I can tell you're needing to steal something, right? I'm not very good at that. I can't speak for somebody who has sticky fingers as fuck. Atticus. He'll steal everything. I've never been good at it at all.
No better at it than you think.
I'm good at stealthing and not being seen. I suck at stealing. Okay, out of game +4.
It's not that bad.
It's not terrible, but I'm gonna go with watching Atticus steal shit and doing what he does. I suck.
Compared to him, yeah.
I've never been able
Or
to figure it
Ash.
out. Yeah, I've never been able to figure it out for some fucking reason.
The easy part is taking it. The hard part is getting out of it.
Oh, out with it's easy. It's just the taking of it. I always fumble it for some reason.
You ever fumble with it and you're in an area you're supposed to be, you can always lie.
I'm not also very good at that. Not very good at lying. Generally speaking. Never been a big liar. Never really lied to any of you. I deflect. So how pissed are you at me? How pissed are you at me? We haven't talked about it. So, to be fair, it was meant to be a prank.
I don't know what kind of sick joke you thought that was, but it's never a good idea to intrude on something like that.
That's a normal prank. What are you talking about?
No, it isn't.
Yes, it is.
For you, maybe. For some people, sex is actually something that they enjoy and don't do for work.
But I've seen people who enjoy it also do it to each other. Maybe not that one, but other things. It's just like a prank. It's no
For
big
some
deal.
people, it is more sacred than at a brothel.
What do you mean?
All I'm saying is that don't intrude on people when they're having sex. Unless they're at a brothel.
Why is it any different than when you're not at a brothel?
Because there it is known as a place of sin. When you do it
And
behind
it's
closed doors, you don't
different elsewhere?
Yes,
Really?
yes.
How so? Like, how is it different? I mean,
Some
it's two people doing it in a room.
It's more private.
It is more private for one. And two, it's not based off of cash exchange. All it is more of something to do with someone you love. It doesn't have to be transactional.
It doesn't?
No.
No.
If me and Laura may have been doing it transactionally, I'd be broke by now.
Well, that says something right there. But, how does this love thing work when it comes to that?
It's just a feeling you get whenever you meet someone that you don't think you'll ever meet again.
Huh.
It's something that some people cherish, some people throw it away.
So you're saying that wasn't just sex?
No, that was passion.
And interrupting passion is a bad thing.
Yes.
Ooh. Well, I don't. want to say sorry, but I don't know if that's good enough. I feel like I have a skewed view on some things.
Yes, you do. It's no fault of your own.
What?
What? You texted me. Sorry.
Evil DM shenanigans, don't worry about it. You
I'm
two.
trying to figure out how to roleplay this because I didn't think about it.
It's no fault of your own. You were raised in a brothel.
Well, half brothel, half on the road, but most of the time even on the road in brothels.
Again, it is not a fault of your own.
Yeah, I wasn't trying to make you hate me or anything. I just wanted to fuck with you a little bit.
That's not a way of doing that.
Mm.
I mean, if I were to do it, I might. I probably would have used hallucinogenics or actual spiders,
See, I thought I would cross the line with spiders.
or barge in, be like, "Hey Ash, I found some spiders," and throw some of the spider ash at him,
Ah,
and then run away.
huh. Well, I don't know what to say, but I didn't intend to, I guess, hurt you the way I did. Not intentionally, at least, but I guess I can understand why you'd be pissed, too.
Yes.
So I'm sorry. I mean it generally. And I now have to do some self-reflecting because now I'm very confused in some things.
Some people just have a few skewed vision of what that is.
Of what?
Sex.
Oh, yeah, that.
Some people see it as a job. Some people see it as true passion between two lovers.
Ooh. And yeah. I'm thinking I'm understanding there's a difference.
One is transactional. One
Yeah,
isn't.
and I'm understanding what you're saying. I'm just not. It's not clicking what the difference is, but I'm understanding that there's a difference for you. Does that make sense?
It's a difference of how you feel with it.
Yeah, and I'm getting that, but I'm like, the feeling that's the difference is a little weird. And I'm
You
trying
haven't
to.
felt it yet. It's hard to explain.
Yeah, I have no idea what you're talking about.
Perhaps you'll meet someone eventually.
Sure. I'm not really worried about it. But, I'm sorry that I put you that way. Not my intention. I don't know why, but I was just kind of pissed at you and I thought I would mess with you. And that's a very common prank, honestly.
In a brothel, yes.
Yes. What is a normal prank? That's a pretty normal one for me. And to be fair, I've not even done that to many people.
Zerlin walks up.
I mean, shit, you should see some of the
from
shit
around
that's
the corner
telling. Whoa.
and says, and then there are those who view sex as a physical thing, not of any importance. And then those of us who don't even give a shit about it at all.
Okay, now we're getting really complicated here.
I mean, there's about as many different views as there are cultures.
Can I have one viewpoint at a time? I'm
Child
still
is
trying to
written
wrap
on
my head
booze.
around there's love and passion involved in it.
For some.
Yeah,
For some it's transactional, some it's just work.
I'm getting that, but I'm like trying to figure that out. Is a whole life of knowledge not applicable to everyone is a little weird.
I would bet. And I could be wrong on this one.
Also, I really need to state that the emotional asshole that was role model is really not the best. And Ilya's great.
You're
Really
lucky
nice.
you even had a role model.
My role model.
Who
As
is
there
your
like
role
goes
model?
and says, you know, I think you might not even be into that whole romantic thing.
Huh?
You seem a little bit aromantic to me.
Is
don't
the
know.
guy talking to Zerlin?
Like, what?
Yeah, the guy's talking to Zerlin.
No.
No.
Zerlin's talking to her.
Ezra.
Oh, to Isaac.
Oh, out of game, I will say no, just Azrael doesn't.
Is sexually confused.
Yes.
Yeah, I know. But Zerlin is like,
I thought that was a guy to
well, how much little you give about sex? You seem aromantic, maybe even asexual, I'm not sure. But, yeah.
That or they have not met anyone that's as fucked up as them.
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn. That's a lot coming from you. Damn. Out of game. Damn.
He was like, my father figure was a...
I usually doesn't relate to love from what I've seen, but what do I know? I don't give a shit about any of that.
You're supposed to be at the house.
I am! You still haven't finished packing up your shit. You're talking around the corner.
To be fair, there's not been a lot of time for any of that. I mean, honestly, there was either hunting people down or being a
He's like, my
what is it,
father-
bouncer for the brothels. I mean, with what time would I have for finding romance or anything like that?
Parental figure.
My main parental
You
figure
make time for what's important.
was
What
You.
important was working and paying off that fucker's debt.
You've told me this before. Huh?
yes.
Also, if you're curious, his main parental figure is a dragon.
Oh, sorry, Zerlin was
Because
talking.
kobold.
Oh, a whole dragon, like a whole dragon.
Old dragon.
What?
They also like had the ability to like reverse aging.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
They can do that? That's cool.
These-
That sounds a lot easier to understand than this whole romance thing.
You'll get it eventually, or never at all.
Depends. All I do is spend time with you assholes. Apparently I need to go meet people.
It's not
That sounds-
required.
That sounds terrible. I don't people well.
You'll learn it eventually.
No, probably
I
not.
didn't. I mean, I don't.
Yours is, you're different.
Yeah.
You're reptilian in nature, meaning you probably have different ways of
Oh,
showing affection.
that is true.
I also don't people very well.
Mm-mm.
You're just introverted.
Yeah.
I'm more of like a shoot first kind of person sometimes when it comes to people. But apparently I have fucked up and I am sorry. What do I have to do for you to forgive me? I wasn't intended to harm. I was intended to...
No harm was done, and you were lucky for that.
I'm guessing not physical harm, but I'm wondering mental harm.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Because
about that.
honestly, the way how you looked after seeing fuck in that situation, you don't drink and you were drinking. So I'm wondering if I did psychic damage out of game.
Wow.
But that was also fucked, not
Waffle
you.
House.
Yeah.
Like the Waffle House Twitter.
Oh no, this is going back to my situation, how we reacted to that. So I'm like, did I
All the houses still.
harm
yeah, all
you?
Waffle House locations will remain open.
What?
On Waffle House's Twitter,
Yes.
they said during the invasion of Super Earth, which is Helldivers, by the Illuminated, all Waffle Houses will use restricted
No,
menu.
will remain open.
Full
Will
open?
remain open.
To be fair, you don't want to fuck with Waffle House workers. They will
There is
shield
a
dating
Waffle
you.
House index on how bad things are.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's open, you're fine.
If it's closed, we're all fucked.
No.
If it's on restricted menu,
Uh-huh.
meaning that it's pretty bad, but not bad enough for a Waffle House closed. If it's closed, what area is left?
yeah. If it's closed,
Mm-hmm.
good luck.
I gotta say, the employees at Waffle House are... How the fuck do they do that?
I don't.
Do you really want me to answer?
Move and guns.
Oh, probably.
No.
And drugs.
Yes, I'm sorry, Ash, and I'll apologize to. Oh, you're going to the bathroom. Never mind.
I'm using y'all.
Go. Well, that was an awkward conversation. In game, not a game.
Mm-hmm.
No, my character is not asexual.
Mm.
They don't fucking know. They've not had time.
I know that out of game.
Okay.
Who
Wait,
doesn't know and who don't what?
Okay, so my character has never had a romance or anything like that. Just been too busy with shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's their whole. They have no idea what
That's
you're
why
fucking
Ash
talking about.
said,
Yeah, I know.
You'll learn given time.
Yeah, no idea. The most experience she had with, yeah, there's probably one there. At a game, so it's kind of weird having to roleplay that. So
Despite you having that,
yeah, I know.
experienced it.
So it's hard, but this character is very
It's hard to explain
emotionally.
love, though.
Yeah, this character is a very emotionally stunted,
That is true, yeah.
and is really hard expressing how she actually feels.
Yeah.
Very, very, very hard. And she will say things that she does not mean because she doesn't know how else to express it. But yeah, going back to it, I will apologize to Lormir later. I know it doesn't help anything, but I was a dick. I did a dick thing, and I expect you to be mad at me for being a dick. I can at least understand that.
Oh, I'm furious, but
That's fine.
I have not done anything to you. Most
That's-
likely won't.
To be fair, it's justifiable if you did, so it's fine. Just
I might.
please don't fuck with my gun. Just don't.
Why would I fuck with your gun?
Just don't. Okay, that's the one thing
I might mess with you. Just for
that will result in death.
Not the gun.
Oh, you fuck. Okay, that's fine. No, Azrael's down for pranking. That's fine. Just not the gun. That's me out of game saying don't fuck with the gun. Don't fuck with the gun, because that will be bad.
What significance does that revolver hold for you?
It's the first thing that Atticus gave her that was actually hers. So it's very precious. Even though Atticus is an asshole, that's still like the first person who took care of her.
Hmm?
So yeah, it's important. So yeah, Atticus, sorry.
Which
I wanted to
it's
make
been
that very
modified
clear
from
because you guys
the-
talked about like fucking with guns, so I wanted to make that clear.
It's
Originally
been
it was
lightly
a
modified.
flintlock as well, but now it's a cabin ball.
Yeah.
So it's been
Oh,
modified.
like she modifies it, but not like destroying it.
yeah,
yeah.
no. When you got it enchanted,
Yes,
it went from flintlock to cabin ball.
that's fine. It's just the gun needs to work. It's
Yep.
like just a thing. Okay, that conversation is all. Oh, I was trying to figure out how to roleplay that. I'm like, oh god, how do you explain that? Or explain the idea of not understanding it. Sorry.
It's
Continue.
hard to explain it in general.
It really is though, because it's
Yeah.
a weird thing to get.
Yeah. Anyways, moving on.
Sorry.
Y'all get
Only-
your shit together.
It's only really ever understood once you, like, view
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I personally haven't had sex. But even then, I still understand the importance of it.
Yeah.
The sanctity of it between people.
So, refill on cheese, please. From somebody,
Are you guys ready?
as you want.
Maybe.
Okay.
Probably not eventually. Cheese.
Future knee.
Yes.
Is the food okay?
Hmm?
Is the food okay? Like, is it stuff
Mhm.
okay? I don't know.
That was good.
I know, but like, was this okay stuff to bring? Is what I'm asking.
No.
Okay.
So, moving on.
Hmm.
Back to the game.
What game? What are you talking about?
Do I need to throw something at you?
Inspiration? Because it's right there.
I will throw things at you.
Is it candy?
No.
No hard things that aren't penises.
Why
Or
would,
vibrators.
why would he throw penises or vibrators at me?
Because it's Jim too.
That's true, he probably would.
I know you're waiting for whenever we go on Brady.
Pause.
Nope. Not going to give him that
Well, that's
satisfaction.
gonna be some tension for a little while for both of
I'm
you.
just ignoring it.
Okay.
Uh,
So,
Attention mainly for Gabe.
there's honestly no particular reason why we're going to this place other than he's got good shit.
Nope.
Not at all.
Nope.
So.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean,
And why didn't Lorimir join us? Did she?
Nope.
No?
One, she's tired. Two, she doesn't really want to go here.
Why?
Mm-mm. No choices.
I guess.
I
Okay.
don't force her to go anywhere.
Well, I would question if you did, but I'm just like, is there a particular reason? Like, she not? I'm trying to figure out who the fuck we're fucking with right now.
The xenophobic elven asshole.
there's
Honestly,
a town of an
okay.
area that's well known for its outdoor touristy things.
Outdoor touristy things. Okay.
Skiing, snowboarding in the winter,
Oh.
He runs
mountain
Okay.
He
trails in
runs
the summer.
a resort.
There are multiple resorts in the area.
You really know a lot about this person.
Robbed him 5 times. I would hope I know a lot.
Do you normally know this much about people you rob?
You have to do research on them.
I know for like a bounty, but this is like.
Habits. Usually when they do what they do things and when they do them.
Mm-hmm.
When they leave, when they come home. A lot of things.
Also, like you would do for a bounty.
A little more, but yes.
A little more. Do you know the type of stuff I have to learn about people?
Guard movements. You also have to worry about
Mhm.
civilian movements. You need
Mhm.
to worry about.
Do you know how much people freak when you see a body drop? It's not always pleasant.
Do you know how much people freak whenever an entire safe goes missing?
I presume like a body.
More.
More than a body?
Money was lost. And to rich people, that's worse than losing a life.
Rich people are fucking weird sometimes.
Tell me about it.
You've experienced a lot of rich people.
I rob them all the fucking time.
So how are you going to travel this place?
What's the options?
Usually I do it on
Walk?
foot or by cart.
Can we rent the airship? You
No,
know, since
that would be
Zerlin drank
way
a
too-
bunch of our booze?
That'd be far too conspicuous.
You don't think they have a stealthy one?
I mean, only you have someone who can teleport.
Wait, what?
We do have someone that can teleport.
Yeah, he currently is drinking all of our alcohol, and then a god's alcohol. Seriously, can you believe that shit?
I've already finished yours. I'm now on the gods.
Oh wait, you're still here, aren't you? Shit, I can't trash talk you. Well, no, I'm not really trash talking you, but seriously though, demigod, and you are having gods deliver you booze. What the fuck?
What
Yeah.
do y'all get for having to deal with sending fuck to me?
To be fair, you're the only one that can deal with fuck.
He's the only one that you.
Just make up an answer and we would have dealt with him just fine.
I didn't want to stare. I didn't want to look at it, honestly.
You don't even have to, just make up an answer.
I didn't want to look at it.
Yes or no. Choose one of those 2 words and say it.
To be fair, I was just a little traumatized, so I didn't want to say shit.
You didn't see it when it was at its worst.
Yeah, because I had somebody clean it first.
That's why he was asking you about it as well.
It was in a bow tie.
What was in a bow tie?
His ass hair.
What? How is there enough for a bow tie?
He apparently
Don't
didn't
ask.
cut it.
You have to cut it?
No.
You have to cut it. Do people actually have
Whoa.
to cut their ass hair?
They're just like, well,
Fuck
I
does.
don't.
But fuck's not normal at that
You
level.
shouldn't have to.
and it was only a bow tie
What
because
in
of
the
the
hell
fact that
is-
shit got tangled in it.
What is wrong with that work? What in the hell is wrong
To
with
be
him?
fair, I'm pretty sure his ash cheeks had edges.
What do you mean by edges?
Mm-hmm.
It was crusty.
Oh, does he not wipe?
I don't think he bathes.
Oh, I'm surprised Erlen doesn't just like clean him forcefully every once in a while, like a bathing schedule.
I don't
I
think
tell him to go run in the water. Except the problem is the water turns nasty near the guild hall.
Why didn't you just prestidigitation him? It's literally a cantrip that you have all the time.
Do you seriously want to expend that much energy cleaning all of that fuck?
Oh, that.
You only did the asshole until you what? You said 4 or 5?
Yeah, 4 or 5.
And that was just the butt.
That's probably one of the cleanup parts.
Well, shit. I packed lunches, but I don't know if any of us are actually going to eat them.
It's a 3-day journey, I might as well.
Seriously, I won't ever drug you again. Okay, to be fair, it wasn't drugs in anything. It was an incense.
Yes, I gathered that.
There's a lot of other ones, too.
He got a brick of horniness.
Oh, no, that's just the easy one.
I might go back and grab.
There's a lot of different ones. There's one that does throw up. There's one that makes
More.
you see shit. There's one that makes you... we'll not go back into that one. You already know what that one does. There's one that makes you feel like you're going to die. There's a lot of different fun ones.
So there's one that makes you have a midlife crisis.
I might go back and like talk to them.
And then there's ones that help with things.
Help performance, I don't need that.
Well, there's a lot of people that do, apparently.
Yes.
There's some for energy, and I'm not meaning horny energy, I'm meaning just like energy. Yeah. Stamina in general.
There's just incense version of Viagra.
Yes!
It's just an incense version of haste.
There's one that helps get rid
Or
of
just
unwanted.
caffeine.
Maybe I should not say that on
Brick of
stream.
horny- Not brick.
Never mind.
brick of
There was one of what?
I probably shouldn't say that on stream.
We're an 18+ stream.
It's an 18 plus stream.
It's a controversial topic.
What controversial topic?
What can happen at a brothel? Think about it real fast. What are people doing, and what can lead to it?
STDs.
Oh.
No, pregnancy.
Babies.
Yeah.
Oh.
No baby incense.
It's just like an
Hey,
infertility
Plan B.
form.
Yeah.
Is it like an
It's a Plan B incense. That's
Yeah,
been a
yeah,
thing.
yeah.
It's
I know, but I was like, mm.
Birth control's fine.
where we go in shit, that ain't nothing.
Yeah. As far as
Birth control.
We just talking about the validity of passion versus just physical sex on the game.
We literally did.
We
just
did.
talk
We
about
did
that.
just do that, so yeah.
Just
There's ones to get rid of unwanted issues.
Or just say incense version of Plan B because
Yeah.
that makes way more sense than abortion incense.
Infertility
Because-
incense,
yeah.
I guess.
I don't know how that would chemically work.
I'm just
don't know
making
how-
it up as I'm going,
I don't
man.
know how the hell you shit yourself.
There's
with
some
incense
that are
works.
supposed to help, and I don't know why anybody would do this, but there's some that help make it happen.
Some people have problems getting
There's
it
some
on.
for making you grow hair. It's a really weird system. Tilly is scary knowledge of that stuff. Scary. Honestly, if there's an effect you're wanting, she probably can turn it into an incense. It's
I
terrifying.
might go back and.
Does she have a little drug lab?
I might
Okay,
go
so you know how
back
we said we
and-
were going to go with monk? I'm thinking she's an artificer alchemist. Secretly. And she's just making sex drugs.
With an extra multi-class up monk.
Yep. That's what she is. She is an alchemist, and she is making. I call them incense, but really they're just
Drugs.
blend of drugs. Yeah.
I might go.
That are
I might
aerosolized.
stop by
Yep.
and take
Honestly,
some of that,
She has some really
concentrates
interesting things that you
stuff.
might want for the magnum opus.
Yeah.
Just be very careful because when she starts talking about them, she gets excited, and I don't mean excited in a way that's that'll be good for you.
Oh.
The excited of like she's gonna want to jump you.
Jump on him.
Yeah.
I think he's a little small for her.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I might go back and.
Honestly,
Take
still, she'll try. She'll try with just about anything.
Alright.
So just be careful. She really likes that topic, and she'll get when she gets excited, she can't tell the difference about what excited she is.
So I'm gonna wear a belt with a lock on it.
Yeah,
You're
good
gonna
plan.
check any belt.
Good
You're
plan.
gonna put a jacket about yourself to prevent her
Honestly,
from doing it.
you might
Yeah.
want- you might wanna bring
borrow
this-
your knife. Just-
Yeah.
Which one?
What?
What would I use for it? I literally just commented about a lock on a belt.
Oh. As he just pulls out the dagger of denial.
See, I
You're
could
not
not-
getting this
I
dagger.
could not fucking find that earlier.
False walls and a boot.
I understand that.
I would only borrow it for.
Thing is, I'm good at finding
One.
secret shit. I'm very good at finding secret things.
I would literally do it for you.
Okay.
Is there secret things here? Because I'm very good at finding that.
It probably has a secret vault somewhere behind a painting.
I could probably find that. I'm very good at that. I'm just not very good at taking
He
stuff
also, I
off
think,
of
has
people.
some extra cash under his floorboard.
How do you take things off of somebody? I have never been able to figure it out.
As you just see him change sides on you and just pull out your coin purse, it's quite easy.
Thank you. Does it look like it's still the same amount? Yep. Okay. I have never been able to do it right at all. Actually, that's why I'm at Atticus, as I tried taking from him, and yeah. Really sucked.
Yeah, as I just walked through the room, you really were bad at pickpocketing.
Why?
She still is.
You know, I understand. I'm not good at stealing. I'm good at. I'm very difficult to find when I don't want to
Try
be.
to see what. Try and like pickpocket.
I'm very good at not being found. Also, it would probably be true for us to do this at night, which I presume we were going to anyway.
Be a perception against. Sleight of hand.
Did he bring the Steel Defender with him?
It's a 10. It's a 10 total.
What are you doing?
So,
That's a dirty 20.
Zerlin asks, how are you all gonna travel?
Do you have
Still
any
drunk.
suggestions?
You could, I don't know, maybe teleport us there? Since you owe us for this booze?
To be fair, he
Because
has
you
a
drank
point.
all of it?
I'm
and then
seeing some
started
really
drinking
hard
your
things to
god
find
stash?
too.
You see him walk through a portal, so just give me a moment.
You drink some things that are really hard to find too. I'm gonna try and take something from Ash just to explain like how terrible I'm at it. And watch me roll really well. But I'm gonna roll like ass. Oh. 15. I intend to roll bad, but that's not terrible.
What did you get total?
15.
That's 17.
Yeah, you beat me. See, it's so bad.
Hey, it was better than the 5.
Yeah,
Yeah, you're
it's
just like-
It's like,
it was a good attempt, Daedro, but
Clomp, 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 clomp.
you know, I'm happy to that. Hold on, give me a moment. Is it possible to back? Dex +1.
did he bring the Steel Defender with him?
Yes.
Is that coming with us when we're stealing things? Because, you know,
Maybe not in the building, but it's
Yeah.
like my main class ability.
I know.
It's definitely
I have
being
everything.
nearby.
So you all get your shit together.
Yeah.
Also,
Um,
Daedro, that's a 22. Sleight of hand. On you.
got your packs ready to go and everything.
That would be a perception.
Which is
You
easy.
head to the front door, head out,
14.
and it opens before you can open it.
Nope. You're very good at stealing shit.
Yeah. That's what happens when you grow up on the street.
So,
I was on the street for a little while. Just wasn't really good at that.
We went on it for
Not very long. I don't really remember.
16 years?
No. God, no. Just like. I don't
So
know
yeah,
where to find me. I don't remember.
You all go to open the door to head out, and it opens before you can actually, as you're reaching for the
Oh,
doorknob.
Lord.
Oh god.
Zerlin's on the other side, still drunk.
You need to get someone to fix you
When are you gonna stop drinking?
Nope.
whenever he
Out here.
forgets.
I don't know if he's going to be able to.
To be fair, the dwarven god said he was already past that point.
Hmm. That sucks.
You also look is behind him a cart
A cart?
with, or more accurately, a carriage, which has a very strong looking you're not sure what it is exactly.
What does it look like?
It looks like
Is it a six-legged
a
horse? Is it a six-legged horse?
no.
Okay. It's not Drachnir.
Does it have wings or is it 4 legs? Or multiple legs?
4 legs. Looks like thick, leathery skin.
Mm-hmm.
No hair.
Is this fucking rhinoceros?
No. A long tail that comes down to a decent little point. So it starts off more or less as wide as the hips, but tapers down.
Mm-hmm.
Seems to have what looks like a some sort of weird frill around its neck
Is there 3 horns?
and 3 horns
A
on its face.
triceratops. Nice.
Very sturdy, very well built.
What the fuck is that thing?
Yeah, that question.
Triceratops.
What is a
What the fuck is a
triceratops?
triceratops?
It
A
looks
type
kind
of
of cool.
dinosaur.
What's a dinosaur? We know. Like, do we know what dinosaurs are?
They're from Cholt.
Schult.
They also live on the island.
We really need to check that place out.
We need to go to Chult as well.
Why?
Dinosaurs.
But they said they're on the island.
But there's also that weird goose thing on the island.
I feel like if we don't say it, it won't show up. Is what I
Cholt
feel.
has his own issues. A lot more undead.
I
And
mean,
We live with undead normally.
we do.
Yeah.
yeah, remember a lot of undead are used for different things around here.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah,
For
yeah, yeah,
basic
yeah, 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 yeah,
city
yeah, yeah,
upkeep.
yeah, yeah. I had a stupid moment. Sorry.
Yeah, but your undead don't attack you.
Yeah. But dinosaurs. That does sound like fun though. Is there other kind of dinosaurs? Like, or they all look like this?
There are other times.
What do they look like?
All kinds of looks and designs.
Does one of them look like Daedro?
Yeah.
What?
AKA Velociraptor.
Yeah. Like country. Does they
there
draw
are
a
a few
tail?
different ones of different sizes
Yeah, okay.
that look like him.
Kobolds have.
Some smaller, some bigger.
I wasn't sure.
Kobolds have tails.
Okay. I know it's Dragonborn that don't normally.
Mini.
Dragonborns don't normally have tails, but they
Yeah.
can.
Okay, I'm ready.
Kobolds are literally just tiny dragons.
Without wings. Even then, some of them do have wings.
Some of them do it, but yeah.
Not all of them have breath.
Zerlin would say there are several different kinds of dinosaurs that look like him if his arms were shorter and closer to the front. Does a little T-Rex arm pose. Varying sizes. Some much bigger, some about this size, some a little smaller. Some big enough to eat that thing.
There's something big enough to eat that.
Uh-huh.
Also, I swear to Christ, if this is just a rat that you polymorphed and it will revert back to its true form at the strike of midnight, I swear to God. And I swear if the carriage is a pumpkin that you transformed, and it has the same property, I'm going to kill you.
Why would I do that? Then I have to find you and transport it back again. That's too much work. No. Too much work.
Also, you sound really sober for being drunk.
He cast restoration on himself.
No.
He was faking being drunk the whole time.
Yeah.
Spin him on. Alright, he takes another barrel and chugs it. Alright, that sounds better. I was sobering up a little bit, but fine.
Yeah, it's like the fucking. He has
The
the
fucking
constitution to be able to just shrug off.
The alcoholic constitution.
To just become undrunk in 5 minutes. Jesus Christ.
What is his constitution?
Not that high.
Plus. I mean, it's not
You
bad.
want the Triceratops?
Apparently he sobered up in like 3 minutes.
The fuck?
No.
Started sobering up in 3 minutes.
He hadn't been drinking some of the stuff for about a few minutes, so.
You know me a couple of wings.
And by a few minutes, I
tried
mean
a few.
like
They're sweet.
close to
They're really good and addictive.
20, 30 minutes. Since he's really been chugging stuff.
You want any cheese or no?
Nah.
It's still super cute.
Dave, do you want anything, my mom?
Nah.
Okay.
It's still super cute.
Okay. I guess we're traveling to.
I
Where the
mean,
fuck we're going?
depends.
Whatever's fine with me. This is your backstory.
You want us to grab the mason jar so it's more authentic drunk?
Oh, yeah.
No bunny juice.
And a root beer.
Do you want one of the flaccid popsicles?
Sure.
Oh, shit, okay. I'll go get the box. Because I kind of want to.
A root
I do
beer,
want to try one as well.
lots of pops,
Funny
and
juice.
me a mason jar.
Funny juice. He wants funny juice. I got the one last stream.
Surprise me!
So like it's fine at my group steering clear. Eat one and instantly walk the fuck. He's like ate one of the pineapple chunks and instantly walked the fuck in.
Give one to Jim too. Or give the box to Jim too. Have him grab one.
The funny peanut pops.
Yeah.
The funny peanut pop.
I haven't had one of these yet, so.
While you're
fine.
standing, could you hand me Fanta?
Oh my god, this is fucking weird. What?
While you're standing, could you give me a Fanta?
Yes. Anything else before I sit down?
Nope.
Okay.
It'd be funny like if
Oh! Oh my god!
Oh my god!
he's so
Mm.
sad.
Why? How did this get past quality?
I don't know.
How did this get past? How did this get past the fucking?
Somebody who's supposed to say that's not
idea
fucking right.
stage?
Oh my god, this is falling off.
Well,
Oh,
I get this is something you're not used to, Kate.
fuck off.
what's the
Not using that equipment?
I'm trying to think of the STD that causes you
Erectile dysfunction.
Causes things to fall off.
Scoliosis? No, not scoliosis.
It's the spine, and not an STD. You got scoliosis from my sex.
If you've got scoliosis from having sex, what the fuck positions were you doing? Seriously.
Fuck you, yin and yang.
That's
What
some
the
serious
What
back
the
issues.
What were you doing?
And how long were you doing it?
Like, seriously.
Have sex long enough for scoliosis.
Sex long enough.
Seriously, you might want to talk to a doctor about that.
Like at that point, like, what the fuck? Were you filming a porno? For real?
Jesus Christ.
If your penis looks like this, you have a problem.
Well,
It's not meant to be at a right
I don't-
fucking angle.
It's not that it's like flaccid shape. I hate the texture.
Yeah, it's weird.
Ugh.
It
Yeah,
feels like
can
a
you throw this
trolley
away,
dummy.
please? Can you throw this away? Because I don't want to toss it and like totally fucking miss. Or somebody throw it.
It just feels like a trolley gummy, but cold.
It doesn't even. The
And it doesn't
texture's
even
wrong.
have the right texture.
No.
It's like really gelatinous.
Yeah, it's not a good texture, honestly. Jim Choo's over there just like fucking. Are you good?
I almost gagged on it.
What were you doing?
Stop me throwing
Oh
it,
my
damn it!
god. Why
Don't
are you, why
deep
are
throat
you,
it!
Yeah, why are you trying to deep throat it?
Because funny penis popsicle.
Okay. Whatever. No judgment
Alright.
here, Isaac. I'm joking. I'm so joking.
No one at this table likes boys as their sexual partner. I would hope no one likes boys. No one at this table also doesn't like men as sexual partners.
Well, I am pansexual. My partner is female. Yes. So, not that I don't like men, I just, my partner is female.
Yes.
Yes, let's be clear about that.
So
What?
technically,
Pan.
Right.
I've said that many times.
yeah, just in a lesbian relationship.
Yes.
Currently.
It's just like whenever the first time I realized he had been divorced before.
Yeah.
No, I mean, generally, I just like all genders and all people. It's just depending on who I'm with. And my partner's female.
And hopefully that won't change.
I'll plan for it. I've been with her 10 years.
At this point, basically, lesbian.
I don't really care.
I mean, that'd be like calling my ex-wife straight, and she definitely wasn't straight.
Yeah. It doesn't mean I can't appreciate a nice guy.
I was literally the only guy she would ever get with, so.
Ah, gotcha.
She was also Pan, though, but. Like,
At least you're not poly.
That would be complicated. One partner is enough some days.
no.
Yeah,
Are you
if everyone
doing
likes
another-
each other, then
What?
if everyone likes each other,
Then it's fine.
Yeah.
that's fine. I know.
No, it should be complicated.
Well, it's
It can
so
be complicated, yeah.
It's still complicated. It's a bunch of
No, it's
people.
another person you have to take care of.
Yeah.
That's the complicated part.
I know.
But then it's another person to take care of you.
Oh, that is true, but
I-
also
I
another
know-
pain in the
I
ass you
do
can deal with some
know.
days.
uh,
Trust me. Love my
And
partner to death.
like most
They also drive
of
me
the
up the
people
fucking wall.
in a-
you also have to make sure that you are not
We're not saying it's not complicated. we're
showing
just
too
saying-
much
Oh, there's nothing wrong
for
with it.
the
That's
other
your
or
vibe,
not
that's
enough.
your vibe.
You
I
know,
don't care.
it
Some people
really
find it
gets.
cheating,
Yeah. Well, the thing is, like, you would have to have that conversation with both of them to understand, like, okay, this is where
Or
we're at.
as many as you have.
Yeah.
I'm
Both of
Basically,
them, or, like, if there's
my
multiple-
opinion is simple.
most of the people in a pansexual relationship.
I've known several people who are poly.
Polysex.
Polyamorous.
Yeah.
Polyamorous. That's the word.
And there's nothing wrong with
So
it. It's just
basically, every person you add on is another multiplier of complications.
yeah.
Mm.
And the thing is, people are difficult, especially when you get to know them on that level.
Mhm.
It's not easy.
And finding a way to
Oh, I
make
know.
it where you're not
Yeah.
showing too much attention to one,
That would be a hard thing.
so that another feels left out, but also, you know, not making each individual angle of the relationship
Mm-hmm.
feel natural in its own way, as well as the group dynamic, and it just
It's complicated.
yeah,
But
it
it
is
is
so
possible.
much more complicated.
It is. It's just
And it's not
difficult.
necessarily a bad thing.
Honestly, I don't
No,
think I
I'm
could
not
do
saying
more
that at
than
all.
like 2.
It's just
the
dependent on what
two part.
you're looking
Like
for.
I
or
could
your
not do
partner's
more than a
looking
throuple
I mean,
at all. Maybe
it
quad,
depends
but
on
like,
a harem, if it's a harem or not.
ugh.
for. Well, I mean,
If it's like one dude with like a fuck ton of girls, that's a little weird.
yeah, that is.
Yeah.
That is, and honestly, those animes are so fucking weird.
Yeah, harem animes.
It's like,
Like
mm,
I have honestly thought and questioned that on myself, and my
Yeah.
answer is simple. I'm a straight guy. I ain't gonna be dealing with any guys in the polykill because I'm just that's not how I think relationships should go. So yeah, it ain't gonna work for me. It's more of just a realistic reality of it would take such a specialized set of circumstances to be possible.
yeah, no, I get that.
Otherwise, it becomes unhealthy. And I just
Anyway,
don't
let's
know.
go back to our funny board game.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, why did we
let's
go down
back
that
to the
field?
funny for-
You
Really?
good over there?
You want to know how we got there? Trolley dig pops.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh God. Okay, relationships are hard.
It's basically frozen Jello.
Yeah.
It's not quite
that's
fully
why
solidified.
I don't like it. Ugh.
Mm-hmm. I so badly wanted you to kick your table.
Please don't. Yeah. Yeah. Please.
That was the main reason why. Because it was so close to an edge.
All roll.
Fun. I'm not going to.
Anyway.
But
So,
the temptation is there.
you all see the Triceratops hooked up to the carriage.
Mm-hmm.
You've asked Erlen what it does and about dinosaurs.
Mm-hmm.
And if it was and Ash basically threatened that if it was
Oh.
a Cinderella reference, he'd kill him.
Uh-huh.
Cinderella reference.
Where the chariot is a pumpkin and the
Triceratops is a rat.
Did you lose your shoe?
no.
I don't think any of us lost a shoe, so I think we're good.
That's after they go to the party.
Oh.
Andrew
Well.
doesn't wear shoes. There isn't really.
I don't think the shoes would fit.
There
Yeah.
aren't really many.
So as long as none of lose their shoe or try to fall in love with a prince, I think we're good.
Yeah.
Any of
So,
us have wicked stepmother or siblings? Do
so
you think about if Ash has siblings? No?
As a wicked mother.
Oh, I mean, I figured that.
But no.
Because you said mommy and daddy issues, so I'm presuming pretty bad on both ends.
They're both xenophobic.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not using these dice anymore. That's a 1 and a 2.
Damn.
Mm. That's what I thought. This is the critical role die.
Bipolar.
So,
16.
It's the ranger one. The Vexalia. Sorry, I didn't mean to inhale your die.
Oh, no, fuck.
you,
I figured, but I was gonna want to be rude.
You weren't man handling it, you were woman handling it.
Point. Sorry, I was wondering what the phrase
very
was.
fun.
Technically, that is its own thing as well.
Yeah.
You're being more gentle with it. Manhandling would just be like,
Point. I was observing
Stress
your dice.
tests.
Yeah. I was observing your dice. How about that?
I feel like I'm in danger.
It might be.
It might be.
Depends. How many side strokes have you made this session?
Yeah.
I think the threat level
Honestly?
just goes up higher.
Honestly, you might be.
Pulls hammer back on the gun.
So we're traveling. How many days is it gonna take us to get there by
3.
Triceratops cart?
I don't fucking know.
I don't know how fast it tries to.
I don't know either.
Well, honestly, we did it.
You know it's about
2 or 3 days.
2 to 3 days to his domain.
There's sure there
Another
was
day
no
or
other
two past
closer
that.
like nobles we could have stole booze from.
There are, but they have shit booze.
So this is the only good one with good booze.
Like close.
You seem determined to go here.
It's about half a 10 day you're expecting to be
It's gonna
going
fight.
We
just
have
to
a
there.
long journey. Is there any like
Would you rather go across the entire desert of the sky
been there, done that before?
on
Yeah,
the
but that
back
was
of
on
a
flying
Triceratops?
I thought we're in a cart.
We are.
Okay, good, because that does not sound like a comfortable ride.
Like,
I feel like we could all be pretty chafed and like pretty damn tired after that.
I'm pretty sure the Triceratops is faster, but
Mm-hmm.
I was meaning we could have the steel defender drag the cart.
What's the movement speed for a Triceratops?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
I'll look it up.
I want to say 40 or 50.
If that is the case, then yeah, it would be faster to move for the Triceratops.
Also, the Triceratops doesn't get tired.
Yeah.
There's the steel
Neither-
defender.
Yeah, I was gonna say, neither does the steel defender. Steel defender's a robot.
$50.
Look at that.
Well,
So-
double this week.
50 foot with really high constitution and higher
Well,
strength.
thank you, Whack Witch, for the follow.
Holy shit. Hello, thank you.
Hi.
Oh, thank you.
Shit. I was zoning.
Half the time we forget we're even playing this on stream.
True dat.
Yeah.
We're just
So,
playing,
yeah.
honestly.
But yeah, so
For some reason, we enjoy playing D&D. That we choose to do it for this long.
My dad has said that he's done it over the course of a weekend.
Yeah, you did mention that. That would be fun, but that's also a lot too.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
We're usually.
Imagine caffeine fueled D&D.
So what I normally do
So what if caffeine doesn't work on you?
sucks to suck.
Yeah, I know.
Get better. I skill issue.
Oh, I'm
I guess.
sorry. Biologically, caffeine doesn't work on me. I'm sorry.
That just sounds like a skill issue.
That's definitely a skill issue.
Or that sounds like an addiction issue.
It is.
Could be. Therefore, it's a skill issue.
I admit I have a problem. Doesn't mean I'm changing it.
No. To be fair, you'd probably regret changing it if you did it instantaneously.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I'm gonna wean off of it.
You'd probably be like a grumpy bitch without caffeine.
With smoking, if you cut cold turkey,
Oh, yeah.
then
Mhm.
it's
You can fucking die.
yeah.
Mhm.
alcohol.
Alcohol is
Quitting cold turkey can kill you.
You all.
It could,
Why are
it
you
could
sighing?
be alcohol.
That was me.
Oh.
Not Ash. You were caffeine.
Well, there's plenty of soda.
Yeah.
Fair, we had drank more soda than I thought we would, which is good. I got the many cases.
So you'd have to take some home.
No, I was gonna leave it here for the next time, but we're not gonna do it next time, so. Unless we do it on the 7th, but that's if Jim 2 can get off. But he's not said yes or no.
I have an answer. I'll tell you all later. We'll talk about that.
We'll talk about that on a break.
I know.
Also, why don't we talk about that on stream?
We talk about a lot of things on stream that we probably shouldn't.
That is true.
So, when are we
Such
not
as-
just random ass squirrel?
Such as
Yeah.
what we were
So-
literally just talking about.
Like what?
Who's gonna be driving the Triceratops?
Sexualities?
Yeah. It's
Cart.
Mm-hmm.
It's still on there.
Oh. I couldn't see it how you're
I know, it's like,
That one is really, really light.
if you don't hold it in the right spot, you can't see shit on
I
it.
don't know why that
So-
one's so much lighter.
Who's driving the cart?
Who has good animal handling? Ranger?
I got +2.
I'll do it. I have a +1. Fuck that.
Anybody proficient in
Nope.
land vehicles? No.
Uh-uh.
Ooh, it's gonna be fun.
Why couldn't we just be
You know-
airships?
I can't
You know
really- I
what?
can't
Let's
really
just
walk.
have the steel defender.
I think it would take longer to walk.
Let's just have the steel defender. It's just like,
You know, I have
Would it be
inspiration.
more consistent?
I'll roll it. I have inspiration. I'm gonna do it. Okay, what am I
Try
rolling?
not to get lost.
I have good survival actually. And I
Just wisdom.
know the desert very well though.
Just wisdom.
Just wisdom.
straight.
But don't I get something for my one thing for rangers?
Daft Explorer.
Yep.
Won't help you in driving a cart.
That is true.
Damn it. Just straight wisdom.
Actually, I think you're playing Old Ranger, so it would be favorite terrain.
Yeah, I'm gonna use my inspiration. Right there.
Okay. So you want to toss it back to me?
Ah! What the fuck was that? Yeah, do I get it back again? Because I want to roll again. It's right there.
I mean, I can't see it though.
It's like under your thingy.
Oh.
Set that back on the coaster.
All right. So you said your total was what with the advantage?
It's a check.
Wisdom check, yeah.
All of the inspiration gives you
11.
disadvantage.
11. I roll like ass.
I mean,
You get it to move.
Fuck, that's not surprising.
it's well trained, but yeah, you are not very good at this. You get it going.
I'm good at finding people and things and hiding. I'm not good
You
with
are not
animals.
good at driving the car here.
Yeah.
None of us are.
I'm not good with
Nope.
animals.
Honestly, could have Zerlin had thrown in like a cart driver?
I do explosives.
Ah!
Not.
Do we have a kobold that is good at driving things?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, not currently. No,
Shit.
I train 'em.
That was really loud.
Our house, it's fine.
I know.
Damn. Yeah. I don't do animals. I do explosives.
I
Yeah.
steal shit.
and engineering.
I hunt people. That's my whole thing.
It's really funny.
And
Is your
apparently
wisdom based?
guns,
I know.
guess. He just-
My
he
wisdom's
looks-
not that
he
high
looks
yet
at-
right
he
now.
looks down at
I
the
put more deaths.
anti-material rifle
What
body.
is that? Did you just deconstruct it? Oh, it's right there.
He just like looks down at the anti-material rifle body he has.
This, but without this part, which spins for some reason. It's also loose.
Including some steel, thick metal, little steel rod that's screwed on. Well, that'd be automatic, right?
It looks like this.
That would be an. Well,
It doesn't
without
have the bolt in it.
Without the bolt, it would be a semi-automatic rifle.
But it's just the body.
With
It's
bolt.
not functional.
Yeah.
So it would look more like an automatic rifle.
So yeah, it wouldn't have.
Because it doesn't have mechanics in it.
Fair point. So would I be well? They got the actual item.
I mean, technically
at
speaking,
some point. Would that be a possibility?
Technically speaking, it would look more like this.
Maybe not. Okay.
I would be down for that. I would love one of those.
Anti-material rifle.
Yes.
I'd use it. I don't know.
Make me one too. Make one, make two.
Oh, it has a flippable fucking.
Yeah. The front iron on that is cool.
Cool. See, look.
Oh, yeah. Cool.
And then there's also.
Clip.
You have the racket.
Oh.
Yeah.
Mm.
So you can feed around into the chamber.
Shoot out the door.
Or the ceiling is about to.
Yep.
My fingers aren't even on the trigger.
Anyway, so
I attempt to make the beast go forward, yes.
it goes.
Attempt. Keyword there.
Attempt. We might get to your backstory.
Maybe.
I might get us also lost. I'm not sure.
So you're not gonna get lost.
We're not gonna get there very fast.
But it's gonna take you a bit longer than you expected to get there at this point.
Sorry.
It's a very rough ride.
It's fine.
We're gonna be like a day there at this resort.
After
We're gonna
about
recover before
half a
this
day,
shit.
you get into the city of Wagga as you're going through. As you go through Wagga to get there, and you are just seeing people like you're like, get out of the way! I can't control this shit. As you're driving the car, like, learn to drive, you fucking wacko!
First time driving!
People are also probably trying to figure out what the fuck we are driving.
Not gonna lie, probably my character's first time driving.
The fuck?
Did you just take the thingy off? Oh.
No, there's a little
Okay.
thing inside to rack it. But no, technically, I think the stock might be able to come off. But if it cannot. So is this just basically what it looked like without the magnet, obviously?
Well,
Out
it
of the
looked
box?
like that without the stock, but the stock goes click.
Ah! So the stock can technically come off. Oh, I see where it attached.
It can, yes, technically come off.
It would break the gun, but
Yes.
it attaches here and here. Whenever he says click, it means permanent or one way. That's how Nerf guns usually work.
It went.
And it doesn't come back out.
Yep.
Unlike, you know, the barrel
So,
or the bolt or the mag.
as we are traveling,
Or the barrel.
you see Goob at one point
There it is.
watch you all go past.
Can you at least help us?
I'm not very good at this.
Clearly.
Sorry, first time driving a Triceratops.
Where did you even get that?
Zerlin?
Drunk Zerlin
Wait. Zerlin's drunk?
Yes.
on God mead.
Yeah.
On what? Wait.
Dwarven Godmead.
How did he get Dwarven God
He
meat?
door dashed it.
Not wrong.
DoorDash.
He door dashed it.
What the fuck is a DoorDash?
It's like a delivery service.
How the fuck does your character know that?
I don't know. I heard somebody say it once.
Because they have it up in Zofia,
Okay.
What's Sophia?
the capital.
Oh, the place I'm probably from. Gotcha.
So DoorDash is now canon in our campaign. That's lovely.
Yes.
Yep. That's what we're gonna go with.
They do have hunting rifle. That is the thing.
Hunting rifle, yeah, she has one.
Yes. I use it like a
That's
shotgun.
her shotgun.
Oh.
I
Also,
am
Gabe, you're missing a bullet.
so confused now.
Zerlin is drunk.
off Godmead from Dwarven
I also
Gods.
shot.
Yeah, what was his name again?
I don't fucking remember.
Was it the
Okay,
Forge
okay.
one?
Either one.
Okay.
When you're talking like Ash, I don't know if you're meaning he
I'm
don't remember.
not
or
talking
you-
like Ash right now.
Well, you were.
By accident.
How did they bring it to him?
Portal.
By a portal.
Via
Okay.
cask. Lots and lots of casks.
And a
Also-
How
weird
did they
truck
carry
thing.
the?
Did you know Zerlin's a demigod?
He's a what?
Oh.
Apparently he's a demigod.
Yeah, that he's gone past what a god.
You're funny, you know.
He's the
You're
reason
funny.
the Tarrasque developed a ranged attack.
Yeah. And he's not allowed to fight them anymore. For the gods.
Is that why he hasn't fired?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why he's been using people like gophers.
You should probably go talk to him.
He hasn't been fighting because the gods told him to stop it?
Yeah.
Because it got a range attack?
Yes. Maybe you should go talk to your... Is he your boss? Or are you like co-leaders? Or like, how does this all work?
We're technically equal rank, although he's founder, so yeah.
I think you
I
might
wouldn't
be...
say equal rank.
Yeah.
Also, I love how Goop basically running with the Triceratops for this entire conversation.
Do you know how to make this thing listen to me better?
Pull back on the reins and just stop.
Goop like
okay.
running this.
Stopping the Triceratops, sure. We're gonna try.
You pull back, it's a rough stop. Goop is just like, yeah.
Do you
Just
want to
makes a little
drive?
bit-
I'm tired of driving.
We haven't even made it through all of Wago yet.
This is not...
You know, it might be safer if I drive you at least through Wago, so scoot over.
Okay.
Can you get someone that knows how to drive this thing?
Yeah, honestly, I
Scoot
don't
over,
feel
give me the
confident
reins.
driving it this far.
And he just takes the reins from you. It's like, here. Starts driving it normally.
Holy shit, it doesn't feel bumpy back here.
Sorry, you try driving and see how it goes.
I'm not built for animals.
What makes you think I am?
I
And
don't
I
know.
am! I'm taking all you fuckers!
Did I look like
Except for
I've
maybe
had
them.
like animal experience?
No, I mean, he's even shorter than Gabe.
How tall is Goob?
2.5 foot tall.
Damn.
Damn.
Short little fucker. Is he like wide or like skinny or like what he build?
Pretty skinny.
Okay.
Oh, he has a sleeper build. Okay.
Yeah, you would not expect him to be as strong as he is.
The literal sleeper
At all.
build.
Yes.
There's a reason that people see the halberd and are like, why is that the most convenient weapon you've got? There's no way you can properly wield that thing.
Flexes, blows up shirt and all clothing.
No, he just pulls the halberd out and wields it without a problem. Oh, yes.
Does a sick ass trick with it.
4 or 5 different ones. Sometimes 6 if he feels like being.
Gabe, are you good?
hungry.
Yeah.
Gabe's swirling right now.
Yeah.
Pay attention. Why is it like sad?
What? The barrel?
Yeah.
It's nerf.
Fair. Just the deadpan stare.
Yeah, can you drive us to where we're going? Because I don't think that thing likes me.
I got my own job to do.
Yeah.
Damn.
Can we get somebody to help drive it? Because I'm honestly, that thing's scary.
How long have you been gone?
10 day. Roughly.
That long.
10 day?
Very rough estimate.
How long did you say it's gonna take us to get there?
About half a 10 day. To get there, about a full 10 day out.
And how long do you expect us to be there?
About a day or two, depending on how long the quest takes.
Okay. I guess you have this all
So you
planned
need
out.
someone for, at this point, 12 days. Drive the car.
Roughly.
Do you have enough food for that many people, or do they need to get their own food?
Do we pack food?
For us?
I think we did. I normally pack food.
For us.
Yeah. Yeah, they're gonna have food, but we have money to pay them.
Technically, we'd be paying him, and then he would pay them.
Yes.
Hold on. He takes a turn and starts heading back to the merchant guild.
Which one of you wants an extra paycheck?
Walks up. Alright.
Who wants to try and drive this thing?
Let me see here.
Okay.
One says, hold here. You notice that Goob ties the reins into her spot on the cart. The driver's seat. Follow me. Gets off. Runs in.
Hey, pay attention.
You see a human.
Do you need a break or something?
Alright. You see a human.
Uh-huh.
Female look at him and say, "Oh, Mr. Goob, you're back. We have a message for you from not now. I'll have to deal with it in a moment. I gotta deal with something real quick. Give me 1 second, please." Lives are in danger if I can't figure out how to get this done. And she's just like,
Our lives?
okay.
Or others around us? I think honestly he's scared of my driving.
I think it would be both.
I'm almost certain it's both.
Okay, you try driving that big fucking thing and having it go better.
I don't trust Gabe's rolls.
You can drive me do it. You can try.
Do a bit of a test roll, see how it'll go.
Yeah.
One big, one tiny.
So, no.
That's a
Tiny little dragon man trying to steer a big ass triceratops. You probably can't even see over its head.
Yeah.
After a moment, he walks out with what you think is some sort of ooze just following along behind him.
Okay.
Specifically a blue ooze.
Did you fucking bring Irimaru?
Not his name.
Sure.
It's that fucker, though.
Yeah.
Gabe, I so wish this was break action.
That would be so cool.
And he's like, this is
Are you good?
Yeah, I just dropped it.
Okay.
The gun fell.
an acquaintance of mine.
Mm-hmm.
One of the an adventurer of the Mimics Guild.
Okay.
He'll be able to drive your cart.
How much do we need to pay him? Or pay you for him?
Yeah, David for his proficiency in water.
In your mind, you hear. Actually, from it, you hear a sound of. With no visible mouth or anything.
Speak Japanese.
Just. I'll do it for 1 gold a day.
The fuck?
Yeah, water.
Do we all hear that or just me?
Everybody.
Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Yes.
The fuck was that?
It's really cheap.
Hot.
You heard it in your head, right?
No. It just spoke.
Oh wait, it did.
Without. No, you heard it in your head.
Oh.
The fuck was that?
Sounded like it came from that.
And it seems to come as the little blue ooze just bubbles.
Jesus Christ.
You see a little part of it come up, like, and just be like, "Hi, yeah, it's me. I don't have a mouth, so I know it's a little weird."
Okay.
Paper 350
This day just keeps getting weirder. Well, this week.
and 500.
I just remembered something. We are old nobles, aren't we?
Mm-hmm. Technically. We on land.
Oh, yeah,
Do other people know we're nobles?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Will the person we're gonna steal from know we're nobles if we show up there?
Nope.
Okay, cool.
They wouldn't get. Well,
This person doesn't know who you are, right?
Hmm?
This person doesn't know who you are, right? Like, do they know you stole from them multiple times?
Not that I'm aware of.
Do they know of you or anything? I'm gonna keep trying until I win. Let's find different ways to ask it.
Not technically.
Care to explain what not technically means?
Not technically. Meaning they know my title.
Your title is what?
Fashion gambler, dumbass.
Oh, yeah, okay.
They know that name, but they don't know me personally.
Insight check.
Okay.
I'm gonna use my inspiration because I really want this to work. Okay. Dirty 20.
23.
Damn.
Ew. God damn it, you and me are deception.
Plus 9. That was just impressive.
A little bit. It just sat there on the tit. To be fair, I earned like 30. How many of those did I earn, honestly?
A lot, clearly.
How much do they
It's like
cost?
$100. Okay, $30, but it's like $100 pop. It was for that fucking name.
Like,
A lot.
30, if we're going off my rules.
Yeah.
Which $1 is one inspiration.
Yeah, I know. To be fair, I thought I was going to have to make a lot of constitution saves from being poisoned this time or stabbed, so I prepared. I didn't know what you're going to do. And I don't know what you still might do.
Yeah, it's only 3.
Yeah.
So yeah, you all
I'm not
have.
going to try to stop what you're wanting to do, I just don't want to die.
You won't die.
Okay. Oh, shit.
Did you drop the watermelon?
Yeah, I did. It's fine. I hit my arm that was holding it, and it went flying.
Anyway.
It's still there. It's just very... It's the condensation from the cold.
No, it's got brighter.
The hell? I don't know.
Is it because it's cold?
Mm-hmm.
Meh.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, moving along
Yes.
back to what we're doing.
It's because it's cold.
I guess when you had to heat it up. Yeah. What are we doing?
So,
Roll it
That's why
again.
it's really vibrant.
then Goop says, "All right,
Because it's slate.
yeah, you pay him
Versus
the
the-
plasmoid or the ooze as you perceive it to drive the cart based off Goob's recommendation." And
Because this one's really cold too.
It's cold.
you know, the plasmoid just hops on,
Mine was relatively warm.
gets going, and you're on your way.
Cool.
Before you know it, you're out of Wago, heading.
Is this the first time we left Wago as a group, not on an airstrip?
Mm-hmm.
Road trip.
Yep.
Unless you count being on a mountain.
Oh, did I pack stuff for s'mores? What? I like s'mores on road trips.
Okay.
Oh no, that was in game.
Okay.
Field trip.
No.
I'm not
The
that scared of
plasmoid
being
perks
annoying.
up and says, "Oh, you also like s'mores?
Yes,
Yay! Someone else.
they're good.
They are."
Is this from the Thalassophobia campaign?
Session 1 was the false Hydra.
Yeah.
Hold on. This particular druid had, oh god.
Become gods.
Literally, because you let it happen.
Technically, this isn't the same reality. Well, actually, it is because it's a stream world. But
45 AC.
No.
No?
42.
42. Sorry,
It
42.
happened in a different timeline. But
Well, depends. Is Moon
yeah,
in this
it's
timeline?
It's the same.
it's the stream world, so yeah.
It's the same. It's the same.
That means there's an Oxlaw looking fucker that's named Ponyo.
Yeah.
That's cosplaying as Tiamat.
And a
More than just cosplaying.
No,
yeah.
she has become Tiamat.
and
Okay.
a
I don't know. She might be.
gods.
A very mentally stunted one.
Yep.
A mentally stunted team.
Yep.
It's basically directly.
I mean,
One of God's little soldiers.
So, do we need to, like, are we just gonna move, like, to over there, or are we gonna, like,
so
Probably randomly.
yeah.
the plasma says, where are we going?
Ash, you know where we're going.
I need to pull up the name again. Vontae escape.
Are we just, like,
For like
pulling,
Count Monte?
Yes.
are we just pulling up there, or is there, like,
Is
a
he
place where we
expecting you,
go?
or is this a surprise visit?
We'll go with surprise visit.
Yeah, surprise.
Ah.
Yeah.
The way you said that has me suspicious.
No need.
Is
No
this
need to
going to
be.
be a peaceful one or a violent one?
Depends on him.
Depends on the count.
Or depends on...
Which
You're
would you
taking lead
prefer
on
to
this,
see?
so you're the master.
Would you prefer it being violent or peaceful?
I don't know.
It depends on my mood.
Do you normally get violent whenever you do these things?
No.
So why would your mood differ on this one?
Reasons I won't elaborate further.
So there's more reasons you're not elaborating on. We're going with you. You might as well at least tell us what we're kind of getting into.
We'll figure it out eventually.
That's no fun. We have multiple days, and honestly,
We
story
technically
time is
know
fun.
This count is mean.
Yeah, we know that part at least.
I mean, yeah. He's a douchebag. I went as full on, divine emissary, and he was a real jackass. And I don't mean a donkey. They're nicer. Just stubborn.
I
His
just
guy was
feel
just
like
a
there's
jerk.
more to tell. They're not saying.
No.
For some reason, I wasn't worthy of being considered people.
Hmm?
He only,
Yeah,
thinks
this
that,
douchebag said I wasn't people.
he only thinks that elves and humans are people.
But you're kind of a slime, but I mean, it doesn't mean you're not people, but you're a plasmoid. You're a different kind of people. Not a bad thing.
Yeah, in a world where you have literally the definition of people is not just based off species.
Wait, what is he calling people? You're still a person
Human
no
and
matter.
elves.
What?
Yeah.
He thinks they're the only advanced species worth of being called people.
Wait, what does he think of us then?
Neanderthals and mistakes.
That's some pretty serious views. The fuck?
I mean,
This
He
is a
won't
great
ever
egg.
say that publicly, but
How do you know it then if it's not public?
again, I've robbed him 5 times.
What, did you find like his secret diary or something? Where he confesses that he's a xenophobe?
no. If you're stalking him, you can probably eventually stumble into him
He's
doing
said it
it.
to his wife multiple times.
How do you know that?
Again,
I know you still, but how have you heard conversations between him and his wife?
scouting. It was on the first mission.
How do you know it's his wife and not like a maid or something?
She's wearing actual garb, not uniform. Also, technically, that would be standard.
Yeah. Trying to think of a different way to ask this. Which isn't metagaming.
How many times have you surprise visited them when they had guests?
Huh? Why does guests matter?
Because he acts different. Twice.
How many times have you stole from him? How many times have you stole from him?
5 times.
Have you ever stole from somebody 5 times?
Have I stole from anyone else 5 times?
Yeah, like this. Starting to seem like a little bit of a vendetta.
I mean, yes, he's an asshole.
I know, but we're going out like...
Xenophobic assholes deserve to be punished.
Oh, no, I completely agree. It's just we're going all this way to somebody you've visited quite frequently.
He gets new shit a lot.
I just feel like there's something they're not telling us, but... You're also a stubborn asshole, so I don't think you're going to tell us until you really want to.
There's nothing else to tell.
I feel like there is, though, but... I can't put my finger on it, but there's something else, and I don't know what. I don't know. Ugh. Also, bored in a cart, so, like, conversation is, like, the only thing we can do, so...
There was the one time he spat on me while I was in the streets.
He spat on you?
He spat on a lot of children.
Are you from there? That area?
I'm from around that area, yes.
Oh, okay, I guess that can make sense. Mm-hmm.
I didn't even say anything.
Yeah, you did!
I literally didn't.
I heard you making noise!
Yeah, well,
What was that?
nothing. I just made no. I don't even know what the fuck I just said.
Okay. Ugh. Okay,
Also, I was out of the game.
okay. I don't know. Brain needs a reset. I don't know where I'm going anymore with this. Well, shit. Okay, so if you're not going to discuss anything more about at a game about yourself, what's the plan? What are we doing here? Clearly, we should probably, figure that out before we get there.
Kate,
Hmm?
did you know you had a $1 off coupon on this box?
Yeah, I already used it. Fine. I used one. You can have that one.
I probably won't be going anywhere to have it, so I'm not worried. But
It's just Mosier's.
Hmm?
Mosier's. There's one in Holt
That requires me to cross
Point.
the river.
That is true.
Yeah.
So,
So what's the plan, Ash? You're the master party
Well-
planner. I don't know. Do you think that's... Do you really care what we do here? Or what we're going to do?
I think that was directed towards the plasmoid.
Yeah.
oh, the plasma, you asked plasma that?
Yeah.
I mean,
What's your morals?
None.
Moral check.
Knowing that character out of game, none.
Yeah.
no, he didn't have morals.
Very lenient morals. Especially against a xenophobic asshole.
I mean, here you'd be like, basically, you get the impression of like,
He won't try and stop us.
yeah.
Okay,
He's
so
like-
you're the master thief, so what's the plan?
He literally just pulls out a whole ass map of the house.
Why the fuck are you that prepared?
Robbed him 5 times.
I get that, but damn, that's detailed. Why do you have his poop schedule?
I don't.
And what's that? Goes to the bathroom this time. Why is there a side note there?
Who the fuck used this as a skill? What the fuck? You know, I'm really glad they're all dead at this point. One of them used this map as a schedule. Who everyone has to go take a shit.
I'm guessing your old group.
Yes,
Did they ever go with you to rob this place?
quite a few times.
What is that?
So,
Bug. I don't know.
No, it's like
Hey. There's something squishy. Oh, okay, just go do that. What?
it was pointed up more.
I know. What's wrong with my camera?
It was pointed up.
Oh.
It was staring at basically like your forehead.
Oh. Okay.
no, I'm just adjusting it so that it's not got you constantly behind the little follower girl thing.
Sorry.
You're good.
So. What?
When you would look at things, you would be completely just underneath it. I'm just like, that needs to be adjusted.
What's the plan? I see we have a map. Do we have a plan about what we're
He has a
taking?
cellar here.
Mm-hmm.
He has a vault over there.
Mm-hmm.
And typically where he hides vaults is anywhere around in the art room.
What kind of stuff do we expect for him to have?
Elven wine, a shit ton of gold, and a lot of hatred.
Okay.
And the plasma asks, why do you actually have full-on, like, original blueprints of this property?
Because I stole them from the contractor.
Ah. Okay.
But you grew up there?
Around that area, yes.
Interesting.
More so on the streets, but yes.
And you said you're on the streets for how long?
16 years.
When did you become a bandit? I have no idea how old Ash is. I forgot.
26.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure.
So,
Anyways, I got it dead on 26.
Damn. So you became a bandit at 16 or something? Well,
No, I was born abandoned
mm-hmm.
after about 2 years. So by the time I became a bandit, I was around 18. And that's when I mostly made my way over to Largo.
Interesting.
Met the mob, started working for Giovanni. Obviously not knowing he was Giovanni.
Well, yeah, we had that whole thing already. But he's not
Everyone only knew him as the boss.
Daedra, how old are you?
Daedra was 16.
Decently old for gold.
Decently old for a gold. Yeah,
Mm.
they were 6.
Well, you're 16, you're 26, is that right?
Yes.
Huh. My character's like 20, let's go 24. 24, that sounds good.
The kobolds mature at, like, reach full maturity 6.
Huh. And how long, okay, so how long have you been away from your mountain, honestly?
4 years.
4 years? The whole time?
During
Yeah.
the Tarrasque attack.
Yeah. So you lived your whole... Why
Yes,
the fuck
I
is he rolling
I
that
lived-
much? Or you just
I lived almost my whole life in
where do you go?
in a mountain?
a mountain. Yes.
Huh. So what's the town that you lived in for so long like? I understand it's ran by an asshole, but is it a nice town at least?
Yeah, it's pretty nice town.
Relatively, it has a lot of tourists. Very good marks to rob.
And Larimer's also from there, right?
Abandoned by her parents because she's a changeling.
They do that for those two?
Yes.
Oh.
Actually, changelings are born to other changelings.
They can be, but they're also replaced by fae. Either way, people don't like changelings.
You're going with that one, okay.
I think... Well,
Legacy changeling.
Atticus found me in the capital, and I don't really remember how old I was when I wasn't very old. Then we came to Wago.
Train.
Well, I don't know. This road trip's getting boring. Anything else you want to talk about?
Not that I can think of.
So, the plasma will pick in and say, so you're apparently trying to steal from this noble I'm gathering?
Yes.
Anything particular you're looking for, or?
Wine and money.
Yeah, you can't drink really. Like, seriously. Has it always been that bad?
I don't drink.
But you did that night.
Yes. I don't even think I finished a glass.
You had 3 sips.
And I was still conscious.
Were you though?
Consciousness of memory.
Larmir also, like, she would out. She tried undressing herself too.
That doesn't surprise me.
You guys were doing like.
If she's in her true form, then that doesn't show much, but still.
Did she change form? I don't know.
Nope.
Nope. No, she's changing. She
Tieflings
don't.
don't have any real discernible
Yeah.
traits.
She's kind of like looking how she normally does. But seriously, you guys were like sloppy golden retriever kissing. Like, after like the first sip, you were like going ham. I was like, what the fuck? I'm like, should I go get a room? But then I don't think either one of you could walk. And that one was giggling like an insane asylum patient. It was honestly a little scary, and I was like, are we all going to get blown
I
up?
don't really remember very much past like
Mm.
very drink.
The laughing you were doing was honestly very concerning.
And then you.
It's okay. You remember how
made anti-material rifle.
you remember the toaster and how it used to laugh?
Yeah.
You had the same laugh.
Hmm.
It was pretty bad. And I was just over here drinking like normal, which honestly, I did not get a good
What'd you
buzz at all.
expect from a what'd you expect from a 30-pound kobold?
Not much. Sorry.
Definitely sniff the barrel of whiskey Zerlin's drinking and get knocked
you
the
were-
fuck out.
I thought you both were gonna be more fun with drinking. I barely even got even. No, I didn't even get a buzz before I had.
Zerlin was
You
drinking?
two in bed.
40 pound.
Wait. Zerlin was drinking? Go on, go back.
Yes.
Yeah, a lot.
He's trying to forget fuck's ass.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense.
He's a 40-pound kobold.
Also, he was drinking like.
How much did he drink?
Oh shit!
He's still drinking.
One
Slowly.
bottle of
Still?
Firebrand Dwarven
He
whiskey.
started drinking a god's
and several
whiskey.
barrels of that too.
How long that man's still alive?
Honestly, yeah.
I don't think that's a man anymore.
I don't know really what he is, other than I guess part god now.
Rimmer's just like, what the fuck?
I mean, I swear he has to be some sort of something beyond just
No, he
immortal.
told us he's like part god,
He
said he's not
confessed
a
to being
god.
demigod.
but he said part god.
He
Yeah,
says he's not a mortal, but he's not a god.
yeah. So demigod. I mean, what else is there? He said he wasn't a lich. He definitely said that. So I don't know.
There's no way.
To be fair, he did DoorDash, I think.
Yeah, the god was delivering the booze.
God, which
The
god?
dwarven
The
god,
dwarven
I
god of
cannot
the
remember his
forge.
name. He was. Oh, I know how to brew stuff now.
That guy?
Yes.
Yeah, apparently.
Was he delivering it on and describes the forklift perfectly?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my god. We're all fucked.
Why?
Fucked.
What?
Huh?
What in the hells are you talking
Yeah.
You see this little, was a nice little slump just kind of just slurping on itself to a pool.
Barrel.
What's wrong with you? Zerlin was just drinking.
No slide.
What's wrong with drinking?
Zerlin drinking.
Yeah. What's wrong with that?
Drunk. You know how powerful he fights Tarask regularly.
Used to.
Now
The
he's
gods made
banned.
him not.
He's banned from doing
He's
it.
banned from doing that.
The god's Benton?
Yeah, why?
Why?
Apparently Trask got a breath weapon because of him.
Technically, he said it got a roar.
Oh, a roar. My apologies. It goes roar now.
A thunderous, destructive roar.
Yeah, it looks like you need a drink now, too.
Yep, I could use one.
Well, I would pull out some wine, but Zerlin drank it all.
Yeah,
That is
he drank most of my
terrifying.
stash, too, which is really fucking annoying.
That's why we're going to this guy's place.
Yep.
Also, it's wet, is why.
Mm.
It's,
Yeah, we're going to this random noble's place.
What did you just say?
Nothing.
You said my.
No.
So, okay, question. I have no idea who my parents were. Well, do you know who yours were?
Not really.
Does he do anything?
Doesn't appear to.
No? So you have no idea where you came from either?
Vague recollection.
What they look like?
roll it.
Shit.
You're being excited.
I'm gonna use my inspiration. It's not that great.
I'm glad I picked the white and red die.
God damn it! It's 28.
Still rolling good.
28.
28.
Fucker.
The max I can get is 31.
I cannot get shit out of you. I'm really trying to. I'm trying not to get any of this shit.
I think I'm getting incited by Remu.
I think you are, and he is a druid.
Okay.
Wisdom.
28.
The shit his character can do that you allow him to do?
That is true.
Level 20?
20th
Bullshit?
20th level druid.
That is true.
I think Ash is about to get got.
Yeah, how about that, man?
What? Oh, I know. I'm just impatient. I'm just impatient. Have
But
you?
think of the dramatics.
I am a very impatient person.
Think of how dramatic it will be. The reveal.
Fine. If you don't get got now.
If I don't get got now.
Or he'll, like, know and just not fucking tell us. I can't wait for the reveal. We're gonna get there. Honestly, how long have we been traveling?
We've been talking for like
20 minutes.
20 minutes.
Are you there yet?
Other than Azrael saying sorry again, she has nothing to talk about.
Nope, it's
Why
brighter
don't you
when
start
we take off.
trying to figure
Yeah.
out how to get
Mhm.
internals of this thing?
I wish it was darker because the rest of
You
them
said you
are.
got a
Hey, Gabe,
what,
can we see-
Isaac?
Gabe, can we
28.
can we see your coaster?
It's a little faint.
If I somehow
Yeah, his is
deceived
faint
a
too.
level 20 druid.
Yours is faint
You
too.
did not succeed.
Shit!
Do you want it to be a big reveal though?
Before that, actually,
So,
he needs to make a charisma save.
Oh. You're doing it for that fucker?
Doesn't hurt him.
Point.
No harm is being done, so.
Because if he fails, Curse would be unlucky.
what's your DC?
That's what I'm going to figure out right now. Not super high. 14.
Yep, 15 to do.
Shit.
If you want it to be a big reveal, I can let it go. If he'll let it go.
So,
I'm just an impatient fucker.
Plasmoid is going to make a comment of, you know, if Zerlin's drunk, I probably should be ready for a fighting moment.
Why?
Excuse me, as you see stop the Triceratops as you're moving down the road. Tie the reins for a second. One moment. Bounces. Plops down as human.
What?
Wearing a black trench coat
Mm-hmm.
and white skin, icy silver hair.
It's blue trench coat with a white fluffy scarf. If you're going with the anime. Okay, never mind.
Black.
Oh, you're going Demon Lord Rimuru. Okay.
Black. I said what I said.
Fine.
He said what he said.
He did. Demon Lord Rimuru. Okay. Fuck.
And why are you now human?
Zerlin's drunk. I ain't
Yeah?
gonna get a warning if someone's gonna attack me here.
Why do
You're
you
supposed to warn me.
need warning?
He's supposed to warn me if anything's gonna attack me.
Zerlin just got drunk because he saw fuck's ass.
Yep.
Okay.
Do you think he's gonna be able to actually warn me or pay attention to me if he's trying to forget that?
He
He's not paying.
casted
We
multiple
are now
spells.
vulnerable, is what he's saying.
To what?
Like,
Bandits.
Being
Wildlife.
on.
Oh. Are we normally?
No.
Not if Zerlin has an interest in you anyway. The amount of shit he stops from coming and getting to people before it gets to them.
Do we have like a big brother watching us all the time?
Pretty
Yes.
much like that, yeah. Yeah, that's basically what it is.
Okay.
And you just now
Perception
realized that.
check. No.
He's not focusing on us.
Huh?
Not currently. He's busy trying to get drunk, apparently, from what you said.
Perception check. Well, I mean, was he still getting drunk when we left? I think so.
Yes. We saw him
Actively.
nursing a keg, aka downing it.
Yep. Perception check then?
You also notice there were a bunch more ready to go.
Yeah.
Like, it's gonna be a while.
What did this character take again? Do I have a
I feel like Zerlin is going to take all of the gods' beer and then want more.
I mean, if you're worried about getting, like, attacked, I'm pretty good at
Yep.
not having that happen.
Yeah. You start hearing, yeah.
Okay.
Did that sound like someone hiccuping? Please tell me why I'm using hiccuping.
No.
Oh my god.
Hold on, is he drunk scrying?
Holy hells. He is.
Hi, Zerlin!
But,
Yep, that's definitely Zerlin.
And he's actually fucking drunk.
Oh, my.
That is very disturbing.
Mm.
It sounds like a
Agreed.
mixture of Goob and Zerlin having sex.
I don't think they would do that, right?
I don't fucking know.
I don't know.
I can definitely say that doesn't seem like Zerlin.
Okay.
This is Plasmoid.
Okay.
That's, yeah, no, that's not a Zerlin thing.
Okay, cool.
I don't think he gets horny.
Oh.
Like, biologically?
Huh.
That is my understanding.
Must be a sad life then.
Well, I mean, he's Arrow Ace, so.
Huh. Things are so weird today.
Yeah. He finds it very disturbing, just, ugh. Unnecessarily nasty and sticky.
Okay, tell that to our kobolds.
Yeah.
Not you.
Not you.
Not you.
I don't think we've never seen
I
you do
did
that.
it!
What?
The go cobalt full orgy.
Oh.
You hear an I did it? Hiccup.
I think someone needs to take a nap.
Yeah, I think somebody needs to sleep that off.
Oh, the hangover.
I don't know if you can get one. He's demigod,
I
so...
didn't think you could get drunk.
Honestly, I'm shocked you didn't get one.
You hear on the other side of the scrying, Zerlin in a very deep, like draconian voice. Zerlin, you're not. Damn it, Zerlin.
I didn't even think he could get drunk.
Did you just
Do
fart?
not make me regret bringing this one to you.
Hey?
Ah, the good stuff's finally. I gotta go.
Is that fucking?
Mm.
Is that fucking like?
Was that a different voice than we heard? Oh god.
Hobbit?
Thanks, Cronapsus.
Oh, that makes a lot
Oh!
of sense.
What?
Did Zerlin just get
The
booze
god of
delivered
time?
from the god of time?
That shit is Chronepsis.
Chronepsis?
But yeah, no, that shit is you know, very well aged.
Very.
That's just pure ethanol.
Drinks it. Yeah. Boom. You see Zerlin
Oh my
fall
God,
out of the
he's-
sky and land in your cart. He's asleep.
What?
Oh.
I think we
That's
just.
not good.
I think we have another passenger.
Hmm.
1, 2, 3, Goob, help me!
I get.
The spellbook starts ringing.
I did not volunteer to babysit a drunk Zerlin.
I'm unconscious as Zerlin.
Yeah, I know.
I don't think that's gonna work for Goob the way it works for Zerlin.
1, 2, 3, Wrathguard, help me.
Nor any of the others.
Wrathguard can fix this real quick.
I don't think even a cleric
1, 2,
can fix
3,
that.
the Dwarven God, help me.
I don't think that a god can help you with this anymore.
I
I think he's just unconscious.
I just give him a little kick in the ribs.
Oh,
You
no.
see a dwarven head pop out of nowhere.
Whoa.
Well, he's asleep now.
Yeah, can you take him
Finally,
back
I can rest.
to the guild?
Just backs out.
Hey, can you take him back? You're partially responsible for this.
He paid for it. He
Yeah.
knew what he was doing.
Yeah, and he can pay you to transport him
closes.
back. Damn it. He's gonna be a dick when he wakes up.
Maybe.
We don't need a babysitter. I think.
Honestly, one more so babysitting him.
I know.
You do notice the two bags are messenger bags on each side. He's currently laying on the right hip.
Ash's temptation is so high right now.
Hold on,
And-
hey, Brain, are you still up or are you both passed out now?
The awakened spellbook little guy walks out of the bag of holding.
Ah, there you are.
You also see Atlas the macaw come out of it.
Your master is fucked up.
He is out.
Goes in the bag again, comes out with another book, slips down book, opens book, continues writing.
Can you write some funny shit that actually didn't happen but pretend like it did, so that whenever he looks back
It's
at it,
Zerlin's mind. He's not going to do that.
why not? It'd be hilarious.
It's his own mind writing this shit down.
Is it his own mind or like a separate mind that could go
His
ha-ha?
own mind.
Are you the same thing or like you separate?
You see it walk in the bag, come out with a piece of parchment, writing down. I am programmed by Zerlin. I am not Zerlin's mind.
So, do you ever just want to write that he did some crazy ass shit for fun? So whenever he wakes up,
He
he's
did
like,
do
"What the
crazy
fuck?"
ass shit.
No,
Nope,
some
never,
crazy
don't care. I
ass
only
shit.
want to document what actually happened for research purposes and notes.
No, this is research though. To see how Zerlin will react to doing stupid ass shit he don't remember.
He did do stupid shit.
Stupider shit. It would be.
Find someone else to record that then.
But you're the person who records the shit for him. Who else would do that?
No, he records it himself unless he's like this.
I don't know. Anybody know how to manipulate a body?
He just points at Ash. while riding.
Hmm?
And you're like, you might know I'm a big body. You also know, was requested to do blah, said no. Wrote in exactly the tracks.
Wow. This is a really boring brain. And why is there a macaw?
Well, it's called a boring brain as
Oh,
well. Unsure why they think I'm boring. I think I'm very fun and enjoyable. The different in description and continues going into in-depth details.
Because it'd be
While
funny
you
to see how
guys were
Zerlin react to
doing
doing
this,
things he
he's
didn't
gonna
do.
tinkering with his anti-material rifle.
Oh my god. Well, that's one way to spend your time.
The macaw
Trying to get it to work.
just looks at you and says, Zerlin's familiar. Zerlin's familiar.
Oh, that's gonna get annoying.
Zerlin's spellbook sentient creature thing. Can you cast spells?
Or can you just...
Macaw goes, not without Zerlin being awake.
Oh, fucking.
Any idea how long he's gonna be unawake? Unconscious?
Not clue.
Okay.
Do you think he'd wake up if we try stealing something?
It'll be recorded. Oh no.
I'm not going to actually take it. I'm trying to
You
get
notice
him
the
up.
line writes, they asked if we were wake up if someone was recorded. Someone was stolen.
I don't want you to
Don't
try
think
it.
they responded. Did you can?
I
don't
would
think
rather
they
not
recorded.
die.
Like the whole
No, that doesn't
dialogue and everything. Also, what Zerlin's doing, his response with
His ass is asleep.
Yeah?
What the fuck is this?
It's a potion.
Potion.
I would not do that.
I
That's
wouldn't.
probably rubbing alcohol and
Probably.
mica powder and glitter.
Probably.
I can make you guys some if you want. They're not hard.
So, you all.
Continue
Wait,
forward.
doesn't his bag talk?
I think it's always trying to eat things too.
Bag, are you awake?
Oh god. Is it? Oh, he's laying on it.
I rolled Zerlin's unconscious body over.
Thank you, guy. You know?
No.
No.
No, don't know. Bag.
What
No,
happens if we dump him on the side of the road?
I think he'll try killing us later.
To be fair, he could have missed, although his mind's recording it. Either way, I don't think he'd
I'm
be
still-
that mad.
I'm still like in the corner, just tinkering.
Azrael's just eating some
Guys, I don't
watermelon.
think this is good.
What happened?
It
Oh my-
cracked.
Oh shit. Fuck. That's gonna take glue to fix.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
So,
How did you do that?
I don't know. It kind of just happened.
Yeah, he's just in the corner.
just go that way, I guess.
To be fair, I have
Just
broken
in
the
the
most
corner.
random shit.
He's just dangerous, just in the corner,
How much for your pen?
constructing a weapon.
Let me see your pen.
Hold on, I'm fixing it.
How did you crack the bead all the way through?
I didn't. It just kind of fell off.
Done that.
Well, it fucking did.
Well, I need some super glue. Do you have any Gym 2 here?
Do you have any extra Gym 2 lying around?
I need some glue. Do you have any here? What?
The way you said it sounded like you were asking if there was extra Gym 2 lying around.
No. Also, where did the other charm go?
And it also fell off.
What the fuck do you do to your pen?
I didn't do anything. It fell off.
Over here breaking shit.
I think I know where some is upstairs.
Hold on.
So, sometimes whenever I'm playing video games with
I found it.
sometimes sometimes when I'm playing video games with my cousin, I take the mic and just, when I was standing over that, I wanted to do that so bad.
Just
Oh.
casually give everyone that's listening hearing damage.
Give everyone who's listening what it sounds like to be inside a microwave.
But really
Dude, this fly's fucking annoying. It's fine. I can fix it with glue. It's no big deal. How the fuck did that come off?
I think the chain snapped.
It did.
How the fuck did the chain snap?
I don't know, but I can.
I guess I'm fucking magical at breaking shit.
Apparently. I just had some pliers I could fix
I have
that.
like an aura of desecration, apparently. I'm going to go use the elephant room.
Ow! Fuck. I'll fix it later. Gently.
Alright.
Oh,
Did you just drop it?
I dropped half of it.
Oh, God.
Fuck. Oh, there it is. So we're just traveling?
Yep.
How far do we get?
About half a day.
Just like grasping the bat's face. Weenus. Weenuses.
This is a weenus.
Yeah.
Those are weenies.
No, it's a weenus.
This
Oh,
is
that's weenies.
Yeah, those are weenus.
These are weenies.
Yeah, if I had something to.
Weenus, penis. You're gonna shoot me during break.
Oh,
If you can-
absolutely.
hey. Can you bend this where it opens?
Absolutely.
I cannot.
Which one?
So,
Just that one.
What the fuck am
alright, let me,
I am not that good at fine motor skills.
I don't. Not without my tools.
Me neither. I'm
here, we will,
You work large machinery.
I don't even work a large machine. I just break the parts apart.
anyway,
Sometimes I do work a large machine. That's stepping on a pebble.
so, you all managed to make it to the, to plan a place to camp for the night.
Fun.
You,
I'm assuming
begin
Jerwin's
to
ass is still unconscious.
Yeah.
set up at camp, and you
I cooked some food.
look in the boxes for carrying things out on the outside of the cart. You know, trying to find where you put your supplies. You find your supplies, and you realize there's a full, like, tent in the trunk.
Eh?
As well, that was not part of your all supplies.
Where did those come from?
I don't fucking know. Did you pack it?
No.
Dedro, did you pack a tent? Sorry, he's boiling chicken. I'm boiling frying.
I will answer for Datro. No, he is not the one who packed this one. That's the sink.
A really little quiet screeching.
He's also boiling the kettle.
Are we paused yet?
No.
No. You are setting up camp, and they have found a tent.
Danger, did you put a tent in here?
Yeah. 'Cause I don't remember packing that.
Yeah, I don't usually use a tent.
There's a tent that's not any of y'all's equipment that is apparently with your stuff when
Well,
you go
I
to
guess
get
we're
out.
sleeping in a tent.
I guess it's better than outside.
I was gonna just leave Zoe in the cot.
Honestly,
guys
yeah.
can
You
You guys can sleep.
pull out the
You don't want to sleep
tent.
in the tent?
Climbs into the steel defender.
Oh, yeah, I guess you just do that. Well,
It's
is
not
it
time for bed yet, so
is it like a normal tent?
Or is it
I
magical?
try
pull
opening
it out.
Yeah.
Bullshit large.
You find it's
Part of the reason why I brought the steel defender.
has an enclosed floor, so under the bottom of it.
Huh?
You finally figure out, more or less the bottom.
Oh well, fuck it. Works.
It looks like at first when you lay it out, a square, and there's a big long pole that you're guessing you're supposed to put at the center after staking down the four corners.
Uh-huh.
So you stake down your four corners, get your basic square, take the big ass pole, put it up, and you have what looks like
Is it
a
TARDIS?
huh?
Does it function like a TARDIS where it's bigger on the inside?
What looks like a pyramid shaped tent.
Oh god, it's bungalow.
What does that do?
What?
You said bungalow.
I think that.
Oh. Okay.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Not bungalow, whatever the fuck the I don't remember what the fucking tent type is called, okay?
One pole pyramid. Those are the two names it's known by. Either a one pole or a pyramid. Sometimes both. They're very cozy tents, to be fair.
Mm-hmm.
Very comfy. This one seems to be very tall as well, and pretty wide. Probably takes up a 20-foot square.
I highly doubt that this is just a 20-foot square.
I don't know.
Because if none of us put it here, it's probably Zerlin's.
Yeah.
I'm surprised we haven't fucking died touching it.
Who was the one who actually volunteered to take the pole inside and put it up? It doesn't seem like it's anything abnormal the size when you come out.
Okay.
There is, however, a door that appears to be one on opposite sides.
Mm-hmm.
One is sealed up currently. The other one looks like it's just a couple flaps that go over each other. And has a couple of running up and down at varying distances at every so often. Like every 6 inches or a foot, you'd have another set of straps. But there's two sets of straps every foot or so going up and down this
So the door.
for the door.
Can I open it?
Well, you had to go inside to actually.
Yeah.
She's meaning the closed door.
Oh. Mm-hmm.
But yeah, you notice that that's how the door functions
Mm-hmm.
as you look at it.
I highly doubt this is just a regular tent.
Looks in the tent.
Looks like you just came out of, as you're still halfway in it.
Walks in it. Fuck it.
You were in the tent just a moment ago.
Oh, I don't know where
The
the hell
pole
I'm
goes
at.
inside the middle of the tent.
Okay.
This is probably something Zerlin has.
Probably.
Knowing
So
Zerlin,
you're currently in it, and there looks to be nothing. So do you walk out?
Sure.
All right. What do you do?
I don't know what happened.
Ashley's gonna walk into the tent.
Looks about like you would expect.
What happens when I leave the tent?
Do you go back in?
Sure.
Look, since he just walked in, you don't see anything abnormal.
Oh my god, I know. Hold on. I think I know how it works. And I fucking hate you for it.
Oh.
What?
Ash is gonna walk back out of the tent, walk out and walk back in.
Uh-huh.
Walk out and walk back in.
Yes.
Do you wait for Kate to leave, or do you just walk back in while she's still in there?
I walk back in there when she's still in there.
Looks the exact same as when you
Okay,
left it.
let's just both walk out of the tent.
You both walk out of the tent?
Yeah.
Is that correct, Isaac?
Yeah?
Okay. You walk out of the tent. What do you do?
Walk back in, Kate.
Sure, walk back in. I don't know what's going on.
Do you do anything to close the door between your walking out?
Oh my god.
Sure?
All right. How do you close the door? Do you do the full tie-up, or just flaps closed?
Oh my god.
This is some
Extra.
unnecessary bullshit. What happens if we just leave him in here and we take down the tent?
That's a good point. Hold on, this is like a portable hole.
Yes, it's like a fucking TARDIS.
My.
Oh my
Wait,
god.
hold on.
Fully tied.
So you fully tie it,
Yeah.
and then untie it and walk back in. Is that correct?
Sure.
Sure.
It is no longer the same tent you were just in a moment ago.
There
It is
it
much larger and
There
fully
it
furnished.
is. Honestly, that was the most convoluted fucking thing I've ever done.
Yep.
Where's Zillin's body?
I don't fucking know. Wait, I thought you were in charge of it.
Daedro,
What?
check the car.
I look in the cart. Was he in the cart?
Zerlin's still where you left him.
Can you bring him in here?
Yeah. Steel Defender picks up Zerlin, carries him.
So how much bigger is this tent?
3 times. So I'm from
Oh,
20
shit.
foot to 60 foot.
Oh, fuck.
Oh,
Square.
Okay. Big ass
is this
tent.
magnificent mansion?
No, not quite big enough for that.
It's not Lehman's. It's too big to be Lehman's. Private sanctum?
No?
Mm.
You pull Zerlin into the tent.
Yeah.
Yes. Set his
And then
ass on
shut
the
it.
couch.
Shut it. Yeah. Is there like what kind of furniture is in it?
Mostly just beds.
Okay. Put them on one of the beds. How many beds is there?
You see, at this point, 5 beds.
Oh, that's good.
Where the fuck is Remember gonna sleep? Actually, Daedro's sleeping in the fucking Steel Defender, so, yeah. We know Remember is sleeping.
There's only 5 of us.
You're probably sleeping in your Steel Defender.
Yeah.
There's 5 beds and there's 5 of us.
Oh, yeah, I can't math.
Yeah, I can't math.
Sorry.
Where's the? Oh, sorry.
Shush.
Never mind.
I was where's the
Mumbrainy.
Are you good? Are you good?
I'm not mathing.
It's okay. I'm sorry, I just decorked your potion. It
Okay.
won't go back on. It's too much steel glue.
Anyway.
Excuse me.
But now you have a little push model without a cork.
Yeah.
Because the cork is
Why is
green.
it
So,
blue? and
you,
blue?
Oh, because it changes color. It settles because of the different colors in there. Oh, but that was the blue one? Yeah. Okay, so the water is blue, and then you shake it in this green.
Mhm.
Yeah.
you see a pretty decent wood stove for cooking.
Mm-hmm.
Ash is gonna try and wake up Sir.
How so?
Shaking the shit out of him.
While you're doing that and possibly getting killed, I'm gonna cook dinner. Cheers.
Basically, Ash is just like, ah!
Where do you do this?
On his shoulders.
No, where in the tent?
On the bed he's at.
Which bed did you drop him on?
I don't fucking know.
One of the available beds.
One where it
How
doesn't.
far
One to where it doesn't cause the tent to fucking
did you go?
explode.
Did you just go to like the first one, or?
Sure.
Okay, cool.
That does not matter.
I don't know, and I'm scared.
A little bit.
You're tending just within fireball range, Kate.
The fuck?
Oh.
Just so you're aware.
God damn it, Isaac.
They're about 20 feet away from you. This is doing this.
Yeah,
Yeah, we're resistant to
that's
fire.
fine.
If he does fire,
That is true.
it's Zerlin. He's more naturally
That
used
is-
to
that-
using
that-
psychic.
That is true.
You think you're gonna get fucking resistance to this? It's Zerlin.
We're gonna die.
This is gonna hurt.
So you shake him up rudely.
I'm trying to wake
Violently.
him up. Not like violently, I'm going to kill you, but violently wake the fuck up.
Let me sleep. Finally sleeping. What do you want? Fuck. What's going on?
You fell out of the sky.
Oh, you back already?
No.
Have fun over at
You
your-
fell on us.
Huh?
Your ass.
Hey, Zerlin, take a good look about where you're at.
Oh,
You drank a little bit too
what's
heavy
everybody
there.
else tent?
Yeah, where are we at?
I don't know.
The middle of fucking
look out.
nowhere.
On the side of the road.
Yeah. You
Oh,
really have a
morning.
drinking problem.
That looks like night.
Yeah.
It is night.
Wow.
You passed out and we woke you up.
What artificing gear do you have right now, Gabe?
How long did you let me sleep before you woke
Like
me
what?
up?
Like 4 or 5 hours?
Like pliers?
More than that.
7?
Do you need pliers?
Really?
Uh,
No, I don't have any.
6.
Damn it.
artificial
6 hours.
gear.
6 hours?
Ah,
I'm trying to
shit.
fix this.
No wonder.
Can you at least go home before you fall asleep again?
Yeah.
We don't want to babysit your body.
Haha.
Ah, there you are. As he looks at his awakened mind,
Give your pen.
takes the book, reads, goes back to writing as he always does. So, you seem to sit on the bed and write.
You scared the shit out of everyone in the guild. You know that, right?
Yep. To be fair, they're probably flipping shit. We're wondering where the fuck you are.
How did they find out that I was drinking?
Drinking? No reason.
Other than the fact that we had to tell them.
Yep.
You see the plasmoid just going back to normal slime mode and just like.
Yeah, we told
As
Goob
dry-
and we told him as well.
Yep.
Ah.
Also, the sheer fact you're a demigod.
Yep. And we're drinking god booze.
I'm a what?
What?
You were drinking god booze.
Yep. You've said a lot of shit while drunk. You might want to read your record. Just a little bit. Refresh that memory.
Really? You wrote that part?
To be fair, he is programmed by you to record everything.
And extreme accurate detail.
I mean, pulls out the paper he was writing on before. He did tell us.
Okay, there. That's fixed.
Now for the rest of
I just need glue. Once I have glue, I can fix it.
So yeah, at this point, Zern's like, shit.
Yep.
Oh,
Should also probably
Also-
talk to Chronepsis.
You owe us a shit ton of booze.
That too. You drank all of our booze.
yeah,
My
I know.
booze.
I told you I'd beat you some more booze and replace it and funds.
Oh, good. I was wondering if you remember or not, because honestly, Also, seriously,
Yeah, unfortunately I can't forget anything, including the fuck's ass.
demigod. Really? Because you bodied so many Trasks.
Yeah, I did say that. What was the reason?
You did.
Well, I mean, it is one of the hardest things, most dangerous things you can encounter as an adventurer.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't know what to do with that.
Being able to say that you actually fought and killed it in itself with a party is quite notable and noteworthy.
Doesn't a lot of
That
people
you
in the guild already done that?
survived is noteworthy.
To be fair, all three of us did survive.
Yeah, we did.
You survived by running. You didn't actually fight it.
We still fucking survived.
That says something.
Yeah, well, it was still a ways away. You weren't within immediate proximity of it.
Well, sorry.
He almost got sniped by it.
What?
It's a
Are
rat.
you good?
Oh, yeah.
Stop swirling.
Yeah, I'm aware.
It's hard.
Put your phone down.
Again.
But I need it.
Oh, you don't. Oh, okay, you're doing D&D Beyond still.
So yeah, and as you all cook and eat your supper and tease Zerlin for admitting, well, he admitted while drunk and his drunken stupidity, we're going to take a break for a moment.
Oh, shit. Whoopsie.
So yeah, we'll be
Can you get that
back
super
in a
glue?
moment.